All right, so welcome to FitCamp Wednesday morning. Happy April 1st to everybody. We have a bit of a theme today. We are going to think about working out for our health and staying positive for world health. So that's something we can do throughout the class and of course in our everyday lives right now. So I have a few props that you may or may not want to use for this workout. If you have any slaves in the house or servants, you can get them to run along and grab the stuff for you. Number one, we have our beautiful earth here. All right. Number two, we have the all-important BC Health Guide. This is like our go-to right now because we have to listen to our health authority, of course, very important. And number three, non-perishable food, very important because, you know, after working out, you might get hungry later. So you can keep those things off to the side if you choose to use that equipment. I will say it's optional, but you can see if that works for you or not. All right, so today's workout, as going with a theme, we're going to do some what I call around the world exercises. So what that means is for every exercise, they're going to be dynamic. There's going to be a lot of movement, and as you shift your weight during the exercise, you really have to activate your inner core stability muscles in order to be effective. So some of them may not look that difficult, but in order to do them effectively, you're going to have to really activate those muscles. So see how that goes. And then you can also think of your core a little bit like the axis of the world. So the core of your body stays strong, and then all the work goes around the core. So a nice, strong, solid core. And we're going to think about the world. All right, so we'll get started. We're going to start just with a little mobility and then get into an 8 x 20 second Tabata. So everyone come up to standing. I just want you to do a few hip circles to start. Hinging those hips back. Circling about 5 each way. And then we're going to go the other direction. Nice. Good work. And then once you've done your 5 in each direction, you're going to pick a leg, grounding that foot into the ground, and then circling with the hip. So you're trying to get your balance here, really draw those core muscles in, helps with the balance. One more, then bring the knee up to the chest and go the opposite direction. Kind of like getting onto a bicycle here. Couple more. Nice work, everyone's balancing. All right, other side, we're gonna circle 5 times. Nice work. And then bring the knee up and circle other direction. Last one. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna do Tabata now. So it's 8 x 20 seconds, 4 moves. The first one will be a squat and a knee touch. Squat, knee touch. So warming up the hip flexors here. Second move, you're going to do a knee drive on the spot. Third move, all you do is switch legs. And then the fourth one, jumping jack or low impact, depending on you. So I'm going to do the music for this one, and I will talk you through it. Here we go. All right, squat and hip flexion. Let's go. Squat. Nice work. Last 5 seconds of this. And then in between, we're going to do shoulder shrugs back and forth, protract, retract. Get ready, knee drive, second exercise. Here we go. Nice and strong through the core. Get ready in between. You're gonna pull those elbows back. Back and forward. Other side. Here we go. Knee drive. You're still just warming up, so you don't need to go crazy yet. All right, in between. Lift those arms up. Pull the elbows down. Elbows down. Reach. Jumping jacks. Let's go. Or low impact. Up to you. And shoulder rotation in between. We're going to do that all again. Back to the squat. Warm up the hips.
Vai ter uma festa que eu vou dançar até o sapato pedir pra parar. Aí
5 seconds.
tirou o sapato e danço e danço.
Protract, retract.
DJ começa e
Elbows stay straight. Just moving those shoulder blades. Knee drives. Go ahead. Nice work, everyone. I love the gallery view. 3 seconds. And then we go back to our elbow retractions. Other side, knee drive. Go ahead. Five seconds. And reach those arms up and pull. Keep breathing. Jumping jacks. Last 20 seconds. Or low impact. Great work. 5 seconds. And you're gonna rotate, reach. Get your core into this, side to side. Good work, good work. Okay, we are done with that part. We're gonna go on to mobility. So mobility is next. Getting warmed up, you're gonna come down onto your mat. So you're in a half kneeling position here. And I want you to come forward into a lunge and then bring that toe up. If you were here last week, we did this one last week. Forward and back. Nice work. Couple more here. And then you're gonna hold it forward, plant that palm down, rotate up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Warming up through the spine, shoulders. One more this side. Good, and then bring the hands down, step that foot back, switch legs. And we do the other side, lunge forward, bring that toe up. Dynamic lunge with a hamstring stretch. Moving, warming up. Couple more. Last one. And then the next time you're gonna come forward and hold. And then open up, inhale down, Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Couple more. Exhale. Last time. And exhale. Good. So just step that front foot back. You're going to be in all fours position here. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me better. You're going to take one leg and circle those hips. Knee up to the chest, out to the side. Big circles. Draw your belly button in towards your spine. Core muscles are strong. And then knee to the chest, switch directions, send it back. Couple more this side. And last one, switch legs, into the chest, circle to the side. Good work. And then you can switch directions, send it back. Getting on the bicycle, circling out to the side. Couple more. Good. And then toes on the ground, you're gonna back up now into a deep squat. You can stay up on your toes on this one if it's better for you, or drop the heels right down to the ground. Trying to keep the arms on the inside of the legs. Lift the chest up, draw your shoulder blades back, thumbs pointing up to the ceiling, and then you're gonna lift one arm, other arm. Try to focus on activating the muscles in the middle of your back to draw your scapula back and down. One more on each side. Good. Everyone looks great. And then both arms come up if you can. You're going to take a big breath in here, activate your core, and push the floor away. Come up to standing. Roll those shoulders out. Great work. Okay, warm-up is now complete. We're going to go into 6 exercises. We've got our resistance coming up. I'm going to show you them all quick. Then you're going to do 2 sets of everything, okay? Number 1 is a reverse lunge with a pulse. So you're going to step back with one leg. Start with that knee on the ground and then lift it up just about 2 inches if you can, as low to the ground as you can. Then you're going to bring that knee up, squeeze the glute, and you're going to pulse. 3, 2, 1, knee up. 3, 2, 1, knee up. You're going to go like that for 45 seconds. Then you might want to have, you thought I was kidding, right? But I'm not. You might want to have your BC Health Guide by your side here, because for the second one, after you finish your knee drive, you're going to send that same leg back, starting in a half kneeling position. Brace the core, lift that knee up 1 inch off the floor. You're holding here, and you go 3 times around your head, around the world, and then you come up, down. 3 times around, and then up, down. The whole time I'm not touching the floor. However, if it's too much for you, you do this with your knee down, but still do your split squat in between, okay? Number 3, we don't need the health guide for, squat and oblique crunch. Squat, oblique crunch. Don't rush these because you want to work on that balance and really activating the core as you bring the elbow towards the knee, okay? Number 4, push-ups. So, diamond. Let me see your hands. We want a diamond here, okay? Not a push-up like this, like this. They're better for today. Diamond hands, I'm on my knee. Everything is stuck together. Feet, knees, everything. Core is tight. Come down. And then I'm gonna pivot, touch, opposite shoulder. Push up, pivot, touch. In order for this to be a smooth movement, I need a lot of core. Knee push-ups are not necessarily easy, I promise you, okay? Then, I promised these, didn't I? Mm-hmm. You thought it was an April Fool's joke, but it wasn't, right? Coming down. So these are my guides here. I need to lift my arms up above the cans. We're gonna lift the thumbs up and squeeze the elbows to the side. Feet come off the ground, more challenging. Working your back. And you're gonna do Y's and W's. Just like this for 45 seconds. Last exercise. This is harder than it looks. We need our BC Health Guide again. We're gonna put it on our backs. All right. You're in your bear crawl position. Inhale, knees off the floor. You're gonna tap one arm, the other arm, then see if you can do your toe and your other toe, and then shoulder, and then shoulder, and then toe, and then toe. So if that happens, health authority is not going to be happy. You got to keep that back nice and flat. Are we ready to go? 45 seconds, 6 exercises. All right, you're going to start with your lunge. Get ready. Let's go. All right, reverse lunge with a pulse. 1, 2, 3, knee drive. 1, 2, 3. Nice and low. Good work. Pulse, 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 knee. Halfway through. Good work. Keep going. Good work. Working the glutes, the balance. Everybody looks great. You got 15 seconds. Last 5 seconds. And rest. Good. That same knee now, same leg. Stepping back. Getting ready. Palms at the chest. Here we go. Coming up, 1 inch off the floor, around. Around. 3 times, up, down. 3 times around. Up, down. Keep going. Good. 20 seconds left. Work those legs. Great work. Almost done. Last 5 seconds. Feel the burn. Good work. All right. Remember which leg you did now. If you had that right leg back, you're gonna do the left one when we come back the second round. So put that in your mind now. We're gonna go to squats, right? Here we go. Squat, oblique. Squat, oblique. Nice. Working your core. Seconds. Keep going. Everyone's still hearing me okay, hopefully. You all look great. Last 5 seconds here. Quick break, quick break. Those were our 3 legs. Now we go into our diamond push-up. Coming in onto those hands and knees. Draw the core muscles in. Pin those legs together. Let's go. Push up. And pivot. Push up. Other way. Good. See how you need to recruit your core muscles as you move side to side. You really need to turn them on. The slower the better with a move like this. 10 seconds left. Great work. Quick break. We're going into those Y's and W's with your optional non-perishable food. Coming onto your belly. And here we go. Y's and W's. Lift up. And squeeze your back muscles. Squeeze. Good work. Thumbs pointing up to the ceiling. Shoulder blades floating up and down. Great work. Last 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, bear crawls. Grab your health guide or some such book. And we will do the bear crawls. Onto your back. See if you can stop that from falling off. Knees 1 inch off the floor. Shoulder taps. See if you can tap your toe and your opposite toe. And shoulder. And shoulder. And toe. And toe. Keeping your knees close to the floor. Working the core. Great job. The toe one's the hardest. I'm sure you figured that one out. Last 3 seconds. Take a break. All right, great work, everyone. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna do those all one more time. Take a little break. Everyone still with me? Good? Yeah, awesome, okay. You've got 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna start round 2. So, remember which leg you did. With your reverse lunge, this time you're gonna switch it. Hopefully we can remember. All right, let's go. We're gonna pulse. 3, 2, 1, knee drive. 3, 2, 1, knee drive. How low can you go on those lunges? Good, 15 seconds. 15 seconds left. Great job. Good balance, everyone. Awesome. Last 3. Quick break. Staying on that same leg. Grab your health guide. It's a good guide to have. And we're gonna do those around the world. Lift that knee off the ground, 1 inch. Here we go, 1 inch and around 3 times. 2, 1, up and down. 1, up and down, hold, good. 20 seconds left. Holding as you go around, and then adding in your split squat. Finish off those legs. Great work. Lots of shoulder mobility here too, really good for the shoulders. Good, you're done that one. All right, squats with the oblique crunch. Here we go. Squat and crunch. Squat, crunch. See if you can keep your hands behind your ears. Shoulder blades on your back. You're twisting through the core here. "15 seconds. Great work. It's like a big dance class. We're all in sync. Nice, almost done. All right, push-ups. Getting ready. Diamond. You can do these full push-up if you want. Challenge yourself. I like them on the knees myself. Here we go. Push up. And pivot. Tap the opposite shoulder. Good work, keep going. Seeing if everything moves all together. The legs don't follow, they move at the same time. Last 5 seconds. Great job. Rest. Grab your non-perishable food. Or just try to lift those arms as high as you can. Here we go. Onto your belly. Back extension. And pull. And pull. Y's and W's. This is a great postural exercise. Back extension, complementary to the core work that's coming up next. 10 seconds left here. Some of you have gone out of the screen because you're underneath, but I know you're all there. Okay, take a break. Last one, bear crawl. Challenge yourself. If you have something you can balance on your back, last time with this. Here we go. Belly button draws in, knees 1 inch off the floor. Tap, tap, toe touch, toe touch. Tap, tap, toe touch, toe touch. Good, keep going. How are we doing here? I hope you can feel how as you shift your weight, your core muscles have to turn on, big time. That's the whole point of this stuff. And rest. All right. Grab a sip of water, you're all done with the resistance. Well done, everyone. We've got one more thing to do before we stretch. 9 minutes of conditioning. If you were here last week, you know the drill. There's 3 exercises and 3 sets, which equals 9 minutes. We do work for 40 seconds, we rest for 20. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna move my stuff. So, did you guys ever go to remember the directions as a kid? Never eat shredded wheat? Well, maybe. Anyway, north, east, south, west. So that's what we're doing, jumps. So I'm gonna start north, and I'm gonna squat jump east, south, west, north. Then I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go the other way. Maybe you can even say it in your head when you go backwards. So we're going that one for 40 seconds, all right? Then we have our single leg hops, same, they're directional hops. So you can start whichever leg you want. You're gonna go north, west, south, east. North, west, south, east. And then other leg will go north, east, south, west. And then the last one, give you a little break, is just a squat with a toe. Squat with a toe. Heel lift. All right, if you want to squat jump, you can also do that. It's up to you, okay? Let's go. 3 rounds. Get ready. Squat jump. 40 seconds. And go ahead. Never eat shredded wheat. Never wheat shredded eat. Does that make sense? Hopefully. All right. Don't make these ones too fast. Work on a nice slow eccentric landing. Working the quad muscles as they lengthen. 10 seconds left. Almost done. Full rest, 20 seconds. Breathe, keep the feet moving. Great job. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. Pick a leg. Here we go. 20 seconds. Single leg hops. It's harder to balance, of course, when we switch directions. Okay, switch legs. Switch legs right now. Switch legs. Last 5 seconds. Rest. Keep the feet moving. Nice work. Good job, everyone. Rest. Getting ready for squat with a heel lift. This is your low impact one. Here we go. Squat, lift. Looks like this from the side. Up on the toes. Last 5 seconds. Rest. Good work. 2 more times. You can do it. Everyone still with me? It's the quietest fitness class I ever taught. Okay, get ready. Never eat shredded wheat. Here we go. Jump, north, east, south, west, north. Switch directions. going. You're more than halfway. More than halfway. Great job. 5 seconds. Rest, rest. You can try some nice dynamic movements during your rest. Breathing. Thinking about which leg you're going to start with. In 5 seconds. And go ahead. Single leg hops. Switch legs, everyone. 20 seconds, other leg. Good job. Last 3 seconds. And rest. You can circle those hips in between. Breathing, resting. Next one is the squat with the heel lift or squat jumps. It's up to you. You got energy to burn, you go for it. Here we go, heel lift. Exhale at the top. Squeeze the glutes. Great work. Halfway through this one. Strengthening up those calf muscles for the jumping. Strong ankles. Great work. 5 seconds. Rest. Circle those arms. We got one more set. Keep circling. One more set to get through, and then we're gonna cool down and stretch. Great work, keep it up, pace yourselves. Never eat shredded wheat. Let's go. And squat jump. You can go faster if you've got more energy. Great work. Halfway through this one. Awesome work. Some people have got their families participating. I love to see it. Double workouts. 5 seconds left. And rest. Back to the hip circles. Breathing. Switch directions. Getting ready for the single leg hops. Pick a leg, here we go. 20 seconds. Strong, powerful jumps. Switch legs already, switch legs. Last 5 seconds. Rest. A little stretch. Breathing. All you got left is those heel lifts or squat jumps. You pace yourself. Last 40 seconds of work, then we're done. Go ahead. I'm going to switch the music here. 30 seconds left, go. or you're jumping. Jumping. Up to you. Last 10 seconds. That's it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job. Woo-hoo, good job. We're gonna do a quick cool down if you've got time to stick with me. Great job, everyone. That was awesome. I'm gonna just switch the music to something a little bit more calm. One of my favorite songs. Can we all hear that? Yeah. Come to your mat, widen those feet, side to side, taking big breaths in and out. Inhales, exhales. Good. Nice work. One more each side, and then we're gonna hold. Coming down, bending that knee. I want you to reach, reach, reach. Inhale, exhale, straighten the knee. Inhale, exhale. Deep belly breaths here. Calming down the nervous system. And then you're gonna hold here. Draw that shoulder blade back. Open up those hips. Couple of big breaths. And then rotate. Fingertips come to the ground, back knee comes down. Open up that hip. Hip flexor stretch. And then twist belly towards the front knee and open up. And come down, lifting that back knee off the ground. You're coming into a forward fold here. Facing the same way, stretch that hamstring. Hamstring stretch, hold that. Hold forward. And then when you're ready, you're gonna grab that back knee or back ankle, balancing on that front knee. Grab the ankle, quad stretch. Balancing. Tuck your ribs in and activate your core. You're gonna get a better stretch on the hip. I'm gonna turn this down a little. Good. And then bring that leg around, cross it over, and sink down into a glute stretch. Sending that leg behind you, and then we're going over to the other side. Reach and straighten the leg. We should all be facing, or going the other way, I should say, facing the same way on the other side. Straighten the leg. One more big stretch, and then we're gonna hold, hold, hold. Draw the shoulder blade back and down. And then pivot, rotate. Back knee comes down to the ground. Open up the hip. And then rotating your belly button towards the front leg. Opening up. Coming back down, lift that back knee. You can bring the feet a little closer together. Hips pointing forward, Fold forward. Hamstring stretch. And then you're gonna balance on the front knee, front leg. Quad stretch. Tucking those ribs in. And bringing that back foot around, sinking down. Glute stretch. Still balancing on that same leg. Sinking down. Nice work, everyone. Almost done. You can come up to standing. Let's open up that chest. Inhale. Exhale. Round forward. Inhale. Exhale, round forward. One more. And then bring those hands together in front of your body. And give yourself all applause. Well done. I hope you all sweated. I did too. I'm going to unmute you all. Well done, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
How's everyone?
Thank you.